All right, we got M Unique, we got Deca-Gon, and we got First Class, and we got Valesse on the line. Of course, I'm your host, DJ Greenguy, and the Jets are playing the Cardinals this weekend. And you know what, man? I don't know about Buck Rogers. I don't think he can win that game, so I'm taking the Cardinals in that game. So, Deca-Gon, who you got between the Cardinals and New York?
Yo, I'm back like Buck Rogers. Shields up, can't touch me, and I'm firing lasers. I'm saying what I always said. Defense wins games, man. Jets. Jets. All day.
All right. M Unique, who you got between the Redbirds and New York? Who you got in that one?
I got the Jets.
All right. That's 1C, 2 J's. First Class, you got the Jets or you got the Cardinals?
I like what the Jets are doing, but it's not enough. I think the Cardinals in this game they gonna pull it out.
All right. Hey, Valesse, who you got? Cardinals or Jets?
I got the Cardinals on this one.
Okay. Now the Lions may just be the best team in the NFL. They're facing off against the Houston Texans. And that's going to be a fun game to watch. I got Detroit in this game. Deca-Gon, who you got? Detroit or do you got Houston?
Hey, yo, listen. Keep it in a pound and a half, man. These two teams are more evenly matched than you think, for real. But Detroit is playing angry, for real. And as of this morning, the whole state's seeing red. Anyway. But, I love Toro.
Leave that alone.
I love Toro, right? But Lions eat wildebeest, man. So I got to say, Lions all day. They going to get the dub.
All right. M Unique, who you got? Houston or Detroit?
I got the Lions.
You got the Lions. First Class, you got Detroit or you got Houston?
Yeah, this is gonna be a real good one, but yeah, I gotta go with the Lions. Like, they firing on all cylinders right now. So until somebody knock them off, I gotta go with Detroit.
All right. And every time we all pick a team, they seem to lose. It only happened once where we were right, and that was last week. And Valesse, you got the Lions here or you going Houston? Who you got?
I'm taking the Lions. I'm taking, like Deca-Gon said, they got this fire, and they actually trying to see something go forward. And I'm with them. And I got folks that live in Detroit. That's my family is Detroit, so I got to go with Detroit.
And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Now, the Patriots are playing Chicago, and Patriots have been trashed this year. Chicago's kind of moving backwards since last week when, the guy was playing patty cake or whatever, not watching the Hail Mary happen. And then, after one player wasn't paying attention, this week another guy, while the quarterback for Chicago is running around trying to make a play, he just took his helmet off and went to the sideline. I don't know what the hell's going on in Chicago. But I'm taking the Patriots. I feel like the Bears quit on that team. Deca-Gon, who you got between Chicago and New England?
Chicago. Look, this is welcome to the toilet bowl. This is real, man. This is that right here. Look, you know where I'm from, so you know I love how bad the Pats are playing right now. I love it. I've been waiting decades to see them play this bad. Hey, your boy's name is Drake, so he but he's still the losing will continue. Bears win.
Okay, you got the Bears. M Unique, you go with New England or Chi-Town? Who you got?
I got the Bears.
All right, Valesse, you got Bears or New England?
Rah, system, rah. Look at them cheerleaders on the sideline. Rah, system, rah. Look at them cheerleaders on the sideline. That's my pick.
You can afford to pick the cheerleaders because you got a nice lead in this shit here. Hey, First Class, who you got between New England and Chicago?
Yeah, just like you said, it's a toilet bowl. You got two teams trying to figure out who the heck they are. Because the Patriots, both of these teams are inconsistent. So I'm gonna just pick the Bears on this one.
The Broncos are playing the Chiefs, and last time I checked, I'm still fucking chiefing over here, so I'm picking the Chiefs. Shout out to Isaiah Pacheco. I think he's coming back pretty soon. Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got between the Chiefs and the Broncos?
Yo, look, the Orange Crush was flat as hell last week. You know what I mean? But even in full fizzle, they ain't strong enough to stop Kermit in the game. For real. The Chiefs is going to stay undefeated. For real. They are. Yeah.
M Unique, you chiefing or what?
Okay, the Chiefs. Yes, I do.
Valesse, you still chiefing?
I'm about to, you already know, I'm about to Philly's finest. You already know I'm at with the Chiefs.
First class, who you got? You got the Chiefs or you got the Broncos?
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs. This is like, unless we take the night off, I can't see them losing this game.
Now Deca-Gon, he went on a road trip. I don't think he went back to Pittsburgh, but he was out of town for a little while, and his hometown is Pittsburgh. They're taking on the Commanders, the new look Commanders that, they were trash for years, but all of a sudden now they got a squad. This is going to be a fun game this Sunday, and the Steelers, they're rolling right now with Russell Wilson. The Commanders, they're rolling right now with their rookie. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. I'm taking a Pensy team, as some of our friends say. Deca-Gon, I had it in pencil. Should I rate this one in pen or what?
You still playing around with that? Always just use pen. When it's Steelers, man, come on. What do we got? I got them permanent markers. I got that for you. Hey, yo, but look here. The only way we win this game is if defense wins games, right? And I've been saying that, right? It will. Defense will win this game. And we got like 10 picks on the season, right? So look out for Beanie Bishop. You know what I mean? TJ Watt just got extra help, right? We just did, the trade and all that, right? You know what I mean? This D, is ready to go, man. And our QB ain't scared to fire immediately. You know what I mean? He's not looking at the second and third option, man. He's doing what the coach has been watching him since way back. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, man. We got the Steelers all day.
I'm going to have to grab my Sharpie for next time. Hey, M Unique, who you got? You got the Steelers or you got the Commanders?
I got the Commanders.
All right. First class, you going commando or you going still?
This is going to be a really good game, but I think the same thing when Baltimore played them. I think it's going to be a learning curve for that quarterback, that rookie quarterback. And just like he was ooh-eyeing watching Lamar, he's going to be doing the same thing watching Russell Wilson while he's running himself, because that defense is going to tear him up. So, I'm going to give it to the Steelers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They're going to tear him up. He's a rookie. They're going to kill him.
Valesse, who you got, Commanders or Steelers?
You already know. Pensy all the way, baby. Steelers.
All right. Now, the Eagles are playing against the Cowboys this week. And the Cowboys, they're not even starting Dak Prescott because, how last week we were talking about the Saints and Red was talking about, First Class was mentioning something about a blood thing or something. Cowboys quarterback, he's kind of leaking blood. And he said, I'm not playing. So it's going to be Cooper Rush Hour 4. I'm picking the Eagles in this game. Cooper Rush has beat the Eagles before, but Saquon Barkley turned into a creative player on Madden last week. And I don't know how the Cowboys are going to stop him. They haven't stopped anybody running the ball against them all year. So I'm picking the Eagles in this game. Deca-Gon, who you got between the Cowboys and the Eagles?
Yeah, 4 straight from my other Pennsylvania team. You know what I mean? 4 straight. And I think the boys is like 3 straight losses right now, right? You know what I mean? And PA, we hate them boys, for real. No, but favoritism aside, they ain't got what it takes to beat Philly, period. They ain't. So you know what it is. Fly Eagles.
M Unique, I had it in pencil. Should I grab my Sharpie right now and put down Philly or what?
I got the Eagles.
All right. Hey, should I put down cheerleaders for you, Valesse, or you got the Eagles this time?
Come on now. Birds fly bird. You see that reverse spinny bit?
Yeah,
That's
that shit
love.
was wild,
I'm
man.
waiting for more clips. That nigga fully loaded.
That was wild, man. I mean, we seen Jerome Bettis truck stick people, but we haven't seen somebody jump backwards over some. Hey, first class, who you got between Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles? Who you got in that one?
Yeah, I think the Cowboys going to give it more of a fight than people think, but I think the wheels going to fall off late in the game. So I'm going to give it to the Eagles. But yeah, I think the Cowboys going to make it better than people think it's going to be.
Okay.
No disagreement because it's a rivalry. No disagreement. I totally agree. But I got to ride with the Eagles. I feel it.
Now, this game's not a rivalry, but this is a game between palm tree cities. You got the Miami Dolphins and you got the LA Rams. I'm taking the Rams in this game. Deca-Gon, who you got between the Rams and the Dolphins?
Yeah, we're going to keep it at home. For real. Rams. For real.
M Unique, you got LA or you got Miami? Who you got in that one?
I got the Dolphins.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Veles, you going LA Rams or you going MIAO? Who you going?
Who, me?
Yeah, Veles. You going
Yeah,
MIA?
but I just said MIL. Yeah, I'm going Rams, baby.
Okay. First class, who you got, Rams or Miami?
I got to go with the Rams. I think that loss to Buffalo, that crushed Miami. I think they thought they really should have beat Buffalo, and they choked at the last minute. And now Tyreek Hill talking about he might be leaving at the end of the season. It's like they're not even going to show up in LA with confidence. So I think this is going to be a messed up game for the Dolphins. And Odell Beckham, he caught the ball for the first time this year.
And you know what else?
He got the ball for the first time this year, so expect him to get more catches if you're in the fantasy, but the Rams going to kill this.
Speaking of fantasy, those who had Tua in their betting last week, he had his over-under on his passing yards, and he had made the over, and then Waddle caught a ball and ran backwards in the game last week and screwed up everybody's bet. So that was kind of wild, and one of them, lateral type plays where, they catch the ball and try, But anyway, yeah, man, they're all kinds of crazy with Miami. I'll be surprised if the Rams lose that one. The Buccaneers, they gave a real good fight against the Chiefs on Monday. I mean, they had them on the ropes. If they would have went for two, they would have had a chance to win the game. But they didn't go for two. They take the L in overtime. Now they're playing the 49ers, who get Christian McCaffrey back for his first game of the year. For that reason, I'm taking the Niners. Deca-Gon, who you got between Tampa Bay and San Fran? Who you got in that one?
I'm right with you. The Niners, man, for real. And it ain't no upset or nothing like that. They're just a better squad. They will win this game for sure.
M Unique, you going Buccaneers or 49ers?
I got the 49ers.
All right. Hey, Veles, you picking Buccaneers or Niners?
Gold Rush, baby. Gold Rush. And the Niners, baby. 49ers. Mine.
And who you got first class? You picking Niners or Bucks?
Yeah, I'm going to have to pick the Niners with the Bucks. They showed me something last week, but that defense, they should have won that game, and they blew it. So, yeah, I don't like them going against the 49ers at all.
Now, we just brought up the Bills in that Miami talk. The Bills are playing the Colts. I got the Bills in this game. Deca-Gon, who you got between the Colts, who now have Joe Flacco playing for them as their quarterback, or the Bills? Who you got in that one?
Yeah, Flacco ain't got nothing for them. No, it's Bills, man. Mafia. All day. Bills.
M Unique, you got Bills or Colts?
I got the Bills.
Fine.
First class, you going Bills or Colts?
This is going to be, Flacco playing, it's going to be, oh, wow. That's gonna be a little different. It'd have been easier if Richardson was playing because he's stink. But you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna go with Flacco. I'm gonna go with the Colts. But the Bills barely won last week. They shouldn't even won that game. So, and that was with Tua coming back off a concussion. I'm gonna go with Flacco off the couch.
Velez, you going Bills, or Colts?
I'm taking the Bills, because I like when my electric's on. But I would have went Colt 45. It does work every time, but I ain't got enough for the malt liquor, so I gotta go with the Bills.
The Vikings are playing the Jags. Last week, the Jaguars played the Eagles. They were down 22-0, and somehow, I don't know if somebody put some bets down. Maybe the coach of the Eagles needs to call 1-800-GAMBLER. But somehow the Jaguars almost won the fucking game after going down 0-22. They made it real interesting. And the Vikings, I don't know who they are. The first beginning part of the year, them and the Saints might have been the best two teams. Then all of a sudden, they both start leaking blood. I'm picking the Vikings in this one. Deca-Gon, who you got between the Jags and the Vikings?
Yeah, same thing. Vikings still win this, man. They got it.
Unique, you going Vikings or Jaguars?
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. Hey, Velez, you picking Jaguars or Vikings?
You already know I'm dumping the boat on this one, Vikings.
First class, who you got?
Man, like I said, I've been saying it for weeks now. The Vikings are not as they appear, but in this game, the Jaguars are a pillow with all their feathers out. So I'm just going to go with the Vikings.
Man, if you guys are right, and, M Unique did pick the Jaguars, but if they don't win, that coach could lose his job. That's in play here. But that's all our games we got. So let's go around and get some shout-outs. We'll start with you, Deca-Gon. You got any shout-outs before we get out of here?
To the panel. Miss y'all, man. Had to handle business and all that. But, yeah, I'm glad to be back. Yeah, right?
What in the world?
He said he had to handle business and the speed racer went by him or some shit.
Oh, my God.
He's at NASCAR right now, man. Hey, first class, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to everybody. I'm glad Deca-Gon is back. I'm glad I'm out of last place. And
Oh, I got it.
Over 500.
Wait, I got more. I'm also glad that we didn't pick my team this week because that's a lot of blood spilling for 6-7 weeks in a row. So I'm glad we picked them this week. So, yeah.
Hey, M Unique, you got any shout-outs before we get out of here?
No.
All right, Velez, take us home.
All right, grace, mercy, and peace be bestowed upon all. May our best endeavors come true. May the things that we pray for show in the light. May the universe bless us with things that are good and of evil, because from evil you can learn good. You can turn a negative into a positive by the experiences that you gain from it. May that we eat and are full of appetites of what we need in our lives, not what we want. May these things come true for us. May these things come true for you. Keep each other in prayer, one love, and I have to sign off with this today.
Oh, he got the speed racer on his sampling board.
So,
Oh, my God.
grace, mercy, and peace. One up.
Hey, I can't let us all go without saying Happy Veterans Day to the veterans out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Salute to all the veterans. You know what I mean? And enjoy y'all football weekend. What thou wow.
Oh, my God.